This is not Will and Brandon coming at you. This is Willie G. I'm going to take a look at this solving trig problems. This is number 80. And the first thing I took a look at here also was it. I'm just starting to look at this. There's so much stuff to be switched around that I started to look at what was, if they didn't have more in common than I could see. So I exchanged tan theta for sine theta over cosine theta. I took a look at cotan theta. And let me just be honest with you that when I start working on this, I'm not sure it's going to work when I first start. I'm just trying something, right? Just try to get started on it, try to get moving. Look at now this is 1 over cosine theta. So I look and I have 2 of these over cosine theta, 1 over sine theta. So what I decided to do here was I decided to make common denominators and see if I could get this all under one denominator. 1 over 1 denominator. So the common denominator that I found was sine cosine, I think. So this one I'm going to multiply by cosine theta over cosine theta. This one I'm going to multiply by sine theta over sine theta. If you look, I'm just multiplying by 1, right? And this one I'm going to multiply by sine theta over sine theta. And if we see what we get here, I think we get sine theta, right, over sine theta cosine theta is equal to, check this out, this is where I got lucky. Sine theta times sine theta is sine squared theta. This plus sine will is this one. Cosine theta times cosine theta gives me, so hopefully you can see what I got up here at the top, right? What is this? This is 1. This is good news. Over sine theta cosine theta. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take my substitution value here. We know that sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Then I'm just going to move it over and get sine theta minus 1 over sine theta cosine theta is equal to 0. I thought we had an answer at pi halves. Thought that we had an answer at pi halves. But when I look at this, what happens? It works here. We get 1 minus 1 is 0, but we also get, at pi halves, what's cosine of pi halves? 0. So this is undefined. No solutions. Good job.